Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here for our Tennis Manager 24 playthrough with Taps McGeegan, back at the Custard Tennis Academy, and we're starting off in January in the 2026 season. We're going to be playing a tournament, and we're already through to the quarterfinals, so far as we've ever been at the ATP Tour level. But before we get to that, let's have a look at what happened at the end of last season. Yeah, folks, so as you well know, at the end of last season, we had an injury, and it was quite a serious injury. It was a strained wrist, I think, something like that. Put us out for quite some time. We weren't able to play in the tournaments that had been scheduled, and that resulted in us missing the final tournament at the end of the year, which we would have qualified for, but we didn't quite get in. So he was a little bit frustrated with that, but we got him through there, and we've managed to set a new load of goals, which we'll have a look at in a second. And we're now playing in a tournament on the ATP Tour. We're already through to the quarterfinal stages, so again, we're going to be getting more points to push up the ATP Tour ranking. So that is exciting. Let's have a look at what the goals are for this season for Taps. So this is what we're going to try and achieve this season. We want to try and get a top 500 ranking in the ATP Tour. It's going to be a challenge, but not impossible. A semi-final in the at an MTL rookie level. We might even be able to do that today. A top ranking, a top 50 ranking for UK tennis players. On the ATP Tour, we're currently 60th, so a little bit of work to do there. We need to be ranked in the top 3 on the junior circuit. We're ranked 4th at the minute. We need to participate in the finals event. We didn't manage that, and we need to get to the final of a boys Grand Slam. So there's quite a lot there that we need to do. I think if we can manage all that, we'll have progressed nicely. You'll notice up the top, finances look a little bit better. They're not hugely better because the board put a whole load of money in, about £200,000 in, and now they've been badgering me to upgrade the facilities, but there's no way I can do that because I've got no money, and the only way I can get money is if Taps starts playing in bigger and bigger tournaments and actually starts winning some. Currently this is not happening, so I don't really know where we go from here. I'm slightly concerned. I'm just stuck in a never-ending spiral of just things not going well, and I will get to the point where I need to renew Taps' contract, and I just can't afford it, which could possibly happen. So let's have a look at the tournament we're in at the minute. It's the first week. We're in Sajur, which is in Istanbul, Turkey. So he got through the first round match against San Hui Sin from South Korea. 7-6, 6-2, that was good. A much tighter affair against the Japanese Yuki Mochizuki. Lost 6-7, won 6-7, 6-3, 7-6. That was good. Now he's going up against someone in the top 1,000, which is a big jump for him. There's 15 ATP points on offer. He's currently guaranteed 2 of those points. But if you could get through this, then it starts to ramp up. 4 points in the semi-finals, 8 points in the final, and then all the way up to that 15 points. Most he can win here is 7.5 grand. So let's get in. Let's see how he gets on in this tournament. So not played him before. We'd set things up, and we'll come back and hopefully be able to put a bit of pressure on him. Okay, there we go. All set up. Hopefully we're going to be competitive. I think all the players that we're playing are similar level, so I don't feel there's going to be a huge difference between them, even if they are top 100, top 1,000 as it were. Well, I say that, we are already 30-40 down here in this first match. Need to just settle. This is the furthest he's got on an ATP tournament. He wants to... Oh, that's a lovely shot. And yeah, that was well done. Certainly deserved that point. So we're already down 1 game. We're 3-2 down, but we have an advantage here potentially to get back into this set. So this would be nice. I mean, you knew that one was coming as soon as the return came back. Just not enough power on it. And we are 15-40 down, 4-2 down. Looks like we are in a bit of a struggle here. Need to be a bit better. That's nicely done. I didn't think he was getting there. Oh, he's hit the line with that 5-2. And yeah, a difficult first set. Looks like it might be over. 40-15, 5-2. And just want Taps to be a little bit more. Oh, that's a little bit more like that. That was really nice. 30-40. That return, that sort of high loopy return, it just gives him time to position himself properly. Oh, unlucky. Lost it 6-2, but there were shoots there in there that might suggest he might be getting back into this. Just 41% of the points won. Need to play better. Right, here we go. He was far too far back on second serves. So we've rectified that, and we've got an advantage at 1 love up. It just didn't set off there. Back to deuce, unfortunate. Lots and lots of advantages for Taverna. Didn't get any of them, and we've got a second advantage in this game. Imagine if we took this. That was a big forehand. Nicely done. So third one. This game feels important. What can we do here? Come on. Just about holding on. That's nicely right in the corner. Down the line though. Surely that's the shot. Oh, he's wide with that. Thought he had it. And it's 1-1. And now Taps is having to do the holding here. It's got... well, that was way long. He does hold his serve though. Not, well, at least I'll held that point. Another advantage. Oh, it's wide with the volley. Oh dear, 2 volleys where it should have been much better. But another opportunity, 2-1 down, but 30-40. He's not over. That's a lovely volley. That's the sort of volley we need to be hitting. And there we go. Unfortunately, this looks like it might be all over at this stage. And I'm worried whether we might not have much longer anyway. And that's a lovely volley. Just outdone by his abilities at the net. But this whole financial situation is really worrying me. What do you think about this? Are we going to get chucked out because we're not able to, upgrade anything in the facility? We're just not able to do it. He's going to have 2 points from that, which is great. He's got a bit of cash. It's not going to add a huge amount to the problems we've got there, but that sort of improvement is certainly feels good. Looking at things we've got coming up, we've got a Junior 300 event, which we'll be playing in, and we'll come back for the Australian Junior Open, see if we can do well there. And as you can see, we've got tournaments in Porto Alegre, a Junior 500, Junior 300 and the Junior 200 right at the end there. But we are going to be playing in some of these other tournaments as well on the ATP Tour. But I think it was a decent enough start to the season. A couple of good wins there. Lost out against a top 1,000 player. I guess we're not quite there yet. Work to do, work in progress. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit the like button. Let me know what you think of progress so far. Particularly, let me know what you think of those goals. Are they too optimistic? Could we get top 500 by the end of the year? What do you think? And if you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.